I can't believe this. I think I've picked them dry. I think I'm out of mushrooms. What am I going to do without my mushrooms? I need them.
Hey, stop right there. That was your one warning shot. The next one's going right between your eyes.
Oh my God, don't shoot. Please, I'm too young to die.
Drop your weapon right now. Make any sudden movements, call for your buddies over there, and you're dead.
Okay, alright. I won't call my friends. I won't move. Please, I'm only like 32, and that's like 21 in human years.
Bro, what did I just tell you? Make any sudden movements and you're dead. You're making sudden movements. Stop it.
I can't help it. I start moving when I get nervous. I start pacing around.
Okay, well, at least throw me your weapon. Maybe then I'll feel more at ease.
I can't throw my weapon. You're a human, and you're pointing your gun in my face.
Yeah, and that's kind of how threatening people works. So if you want to live, you gotta do what I say.
No, dude. I mean, I literally can't. The Covenant Carbon has a lockdown sequence when you're in danger. I can't even let go of it.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Who's running your army, bro?
I don't know, man, but I hate him too, trust me.
Well, at least tell me why you're here. If I can't disarm you, I'd at least like to get some information.
I'm here for the same reason you are. I'm trying to trip on the mushrooms.
What? Those aren't psychoactive. They're like portobello, dude.
Maybe to you humans they aren't, but to me they are.
Well, that's just great. Now I'm gonna starve to death because you ate them all.
What's it to you? You don't own the mushrooms. You aren't the Mushroom King.
Man, I might as well be. I've been taking care of them for weeks. I'm the one who brought the green lights in here. I got fertilizer from my base. I knew someone was eating them this whole time, and it's you?
Well, why do you even want them so bad if they're just normal mushrooms to you?
Man, I'm literally starving to death because my stupid sergeant crashed our Falcon with all of our supplies.
Oh, yeah. Now that you mention it, I think I do remember something like that.
It was a big, loud explosion. Kinda hard to miss, buddy.
Well, if you need food that bad, I could bring you some from Blue Base.
What? I'm not gonna let you go back to your base. We're at war. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Well, if you don't like that, I do have another idea. Yeah, man, this is the spot. See, I told you there was another cave, and there's mushrooms over here.
I'd like to see this one for myself. Oh my god. You're actually right. They are mushrooms. How'd you find this place?
See, man, I told you. An elite has a nose like a pit bull. I was planning on checking this place out when my stores ran low.
Well, I guess you got me some food after all. These are mine, by the way. I'm not sharing them. But, thank you. Weird alien guy whose name I don't know.
My name is Dravis, and, oh, what happened to your visor? It's like black now.
Oh, this? Yeah, it's a setting. Like YouTube dark mode or something. I try not to use it too much because it hurts my eyes, but helped me to identify the mushrooms in this cave.
Well, what happens now? I got you your mushrooms. Are you gonna kill me?
Nah, man. I wouldn't even if I wanted to. Madison's the sergeant right now, and if I kill you, he'll just get all the credit.
And he's the one who crashed the Falcon, and the reason your team's starving right now?
Yep, the very same.
Jeez, bro. Sounds rough. If I were you, I'd mutiny.
It's funny you mention that, actually. Right now I'm in the process of trying to steal command away from Madison. It's kind of up to a vote, but I'm not sure I have the numbers to win.
Hey, man. You've got my vote.
Wait a second. Oh my gosh, I have the best idea ever. This is the smartest thing anyone's ever done. I'm a genius.
What? What is it? What are you thinking right now?
Dravis, I need you to wait here in the cave until I come back. Can you promise me that? I need you to wait right here, because I'm about to become Sergeant Freddy. I like the sound of that. Hello? Hello, can you hear me? Yes, hello, alien guys. It's me. I'm unarmed. My magnum's out of bullets. I'm here to talk. Ignore that.
Oh my, bro, what are you doing here? Kyler, there's a human in front of Blue Base. What do I do? Do I shoot him? Can I shoot him, Kyler?
Man, don't ask me. I don't know. I've never shot a human. Just tell him to go away. What does he want?
I come in peace. I have come here to negotiate. I have changed the color of my armor as a sign of solidarity to you. I am a born-again man. I am not here to fight.
Bro, Kyler, I think he's trying to surrender. I think he's here to surrender us. What do you want to negotiate, Shizno? You trying to surrender?
I've captured your friend Dravis. He's locked away somewhere and you won't find him. I have demands.
You filthy Shiznos. I should have known. What are you doing to him? Where is he? What has he said? Dravis, we're coming. What are your demands? What do you want?
I'm gonna come up to Blue Base to negotiate. If you kill me, you'll never find your friend.
What do you want, Shizno? Where's Dravis? What's going on?
My demands are very simple. Red Team is having some personnel issues, and we're facing an election for the next sergeant. It's either me or the current sergeant who blew up the Falcon last week.
So what? I'm not seeing your point here. What does that have to do with us? What does that have to do with Dravis?
So, this is an election I have to win. There's only 4 of us over there. I can't count on both Jules and Charles to vote for me. So I need your team to vote for me.
You're an idiot, bro. You're just the dumbest Shizno I've ever met.
Yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter what you think of my plan. I'll handle the specifics. I just need you to promise that your team will vote for me in the election.
Is this the whole reason you captured him? For this stupid election thing? Man, you humans really are self-centered.
I can assume your answer is yes?
Yeah, whatever. You can count us on your dumb ego trip. Hope you choke on your tongue as you leave.
Private Jules, do you have any earthly idea how much this piece of equipment is worth?
I don't know, man. Like 20 bucks? Maybe 40?
Jules, to put it into perspective, this Warhog here is probably worth about as much as you are. To the UNSC, this thing's worth more.
Aren't you the same guy that crashed a Falcon a couple of days ago? Isn't that you?
Allegedly. I allegedly crashed the Falcon yesterday.
Bro, there's no allegedly about it. I was standing right there. And for the record, using big words doesn't make you sound smart.
Man, there was like gamma radiation, and the HUD was like flashing red and blue telling me about a new season, and it had 6 pedals even though there's only 4 directions. I failed to see how that's my fault.
Bro, I decided to be a homie about this and not tell Freddy, but Charles already told me that was the second Pelican you crashed that day. Just admit you're bad at driving.
Fine. I'll be honest with you, I've never been a good driver. I can take care of vehicles alright, but I can't be the one to actually use them.
See, man, wasn't it nice to finally get that off your chest? Wasn't it nice to finally take responsibility and admit that you're the one who crashed the Falcon?
He admitted what? Madison admitted he crashed the Falcon? When? Where? Really? I admit nothing. It was a setup. He made me say it. I don't know. What are you doing here, Private Freddy? Where have you been all day? We're doing vehicle maintenance day.
What's with the black, Freddy? Are you copying Madison over here?
Yeah. You're a copier. You're copying me, huh? See, you do things too that are weird. See, not just me. Whatever, man. You know I'm always like changing colors and visors and stuff. That's like half my personality. That's like my whole shtick. You know, whatever. Stop psychoanalyzing me. Madison, I need to talk with you alone on the base right now. Fine, whatever. Okay. Jules, keep working on this Warhog. We'll be back in like 15 minutes. Tops. I think the elites should have a vote. What is this? Some kind of moral issue? We already have the Civil Rights Bill. What? No. I'm not talking about the Covenant or the Sangheli as a whole. I'm talking about the elites from our canyon. I'm saying they should have a vote on who the sergeant is. Oh my god. You're being serious right now? Yes, I'm being serious. They live in this canyon too. They should have a decision on the matter. Freddy, we're at war. Why is this so hard for you to understand? Are you stupid? What are you even talking about? Look, bro, there's only 4 of us. The fact is that if we both vote for ourselves, it's either going to be unanimous or it's going to be a tie, and there's no in between. Yeah, that's kind of the point, bro. I guarantee that statue you read off the other day didn't include elites, bro. It's the UNSC handbook. Whatever. The fact is that we need an impartial mediator in this scenario, and it's not up to you. We're going to have a staff meeting, and we're going to ask the whole gang what they think about the idea. I've already talked to the elites. They're fine with mediating. They promise to be impartial. I don't see why you're opposed. Oh, you scheming, conniving little... I see what you're doing here. You already convinced the elites to side with you. This is BS. I'm not allowing this. I'm not holding a staff meeting. We're not even going to let Charles and Jules decide on that, because they don't have the full picture. Yeah? Interesting theory you got, Madison. But you can't prove it, and the CEO doesn't have the power to stop the staff meeting. You can try and convince them not to let the elites intervene, but you have to let them vote. You're not going to get away with this. You're not going to be the sergeant. At the end of this, it won't matter to me if I'm the sergeant. I'm just going to make sure it's not you. Fine then, Private Freddy. If you want war, I'll give you war. But don't say I didn't warn you.